Hello and welcome to Sophia Temple Tarot. Let's go. All right, you already know what time it is. Welcome to Sunday service, Sunday service, Sunday service. Yeah. Let's get it, y'all. We are prepping for another week. I hope you are doing well. Hope you had a fun weekend. I hope you have a great day. Just sending love and energy to you. You get bubbles. Okay, let's do it. On the top of the deck, we got Karma Waters. You already know how we do it. I'm sorry, I didn't do my disclaimer. I'm a long-winded reader. I go over my storylines and tangents, but it always comes back full circle. This is for entertainment purposes only, so let's have some fun. If it don't apply, let it fly. Use your God-given discernment. Eat the meat and potatoes. I got meat and potatoes. I'm about to be snacking. Anyway, eat the meat and potatoes and spit out the bones. I don't got no bones in this meat, though. Unless you like meat and you like to eat bones, too. Sure. Anyway, this is a general collective reading, okay, for the masses. If it's not for you, it's not for you. I may not be your reader. I might be your reader. I have over 300 readings, so maybe one of those will help you. Oh, the first card we got is Monday. What's happening tomorrow, Spirit? Okay, cloak your energy. So maybe you wanna pray or ask Divine to cloak your energy. You know why I feel like that's there? Because I don't know, I just got this. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You could have been doing your own energy work. If I'm burping, I just ain't joking. Yep. You could be doing your own clearing, body, soul, mind, environment, and it's working. You could be praying, you're getting more clarity. Like, you could be severing cords. You don't need to cut cords all the time with, because I tell people will be like, oh, you need salt, you need this, you that. Water is ancient. There's a power in water. It's an element. That's why salt is not an element. Salt is what? The product of what? Water and earth or whatnot. And maybe fire, because you got to dry the water out to get that. Yeah. It's a product. But if you really want to tap into some things, or if you, let's say, because I know it's a recession, inflation. Water, you can just use water. Cat Williams says that he prays underwater. I'm not telling you that to do that, especially if you're like me, as soon as water touches your forehead, you're like, but what I do is I would go under the shower or whatnot, but he says he prays underwater because water, a monk prayed over crystals and he left the other ones, and the crystals that he prayed over formed very pretty. So your body is 70% water. That's why I'm always saying pray, because you can literally shift your life, and the trajectory is going in right now, or start to do that if you pray. That's what I'm always saying. A lot of people say this or buy this. I'm not saying don't buy that, because that enhances the situation, but if you want to really get biblical, you want to get real ancient, you could just use water. You could just use water. Cleanse yourself, your environment, and you'll see, I feel like for some of you, you have to, if you've been doing this, you have to cloak your energy, because your energy is so innocent or pure, or it's getting its innocence back, or its purity back, or you've always been like this, and all the muck that somebody tried to send on you is washing away. People are going to want to gravitate to you more to take that, or make you feel bad about you ain't like that, because you got other beings that are not awakened. When we say awakened, you know what I'm saying? We know that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. There's some beings that don't know that. So they think that it's just, my name is Todd and that's who I am. They don't know that my name is Azcateca and I come from the 15th galaxy over, and I came here to help this specific family and the family of the human race ascend. They don't know that. And if I ever come back, it's because I I might have the choice to come back because I don't feel like, you know, there's more work that needs to be done. And because there's more work that needs to be done, you need to cloak your energy. You know what I'm saying? That's just an example, just some random shit. I didn't like sci-fi when I was growing up, but I'm appreciating sci-fi now. Somebody is fucking depressed. Somebody's name could start with an O. Somebody's name could be Olu, James, Hillary, Fred, Marcus, a rendition of those names, Ned, Heather, Hillary, Carl, Samuel, Samantha, Timothy, TT, something about Friday. Somebody could have tried to do something on Friday, and you need to cloak your energy because I told you these people be waiting till the weekend to do shit to you so your whole week be thrown off. And you're like, why does shit keep happening? Now we're aware what they're doing and we know what to do. Because when those admins at school go home and those people in your tenants association go home, when those people in your property management team go home, when those people in your spiritual team or careers, when we turn the shit off, you don't know what they're doing. You don't know who they're praying to. You don't know who they're conjuring, who they're conjuring. Ooh. Somebody can do glamour magic to conjure what you think is them, but it's not really them. They could be taking a whole identity from somebody else. See, we seen this done to us, but you need to use your discernment right now because you may see people coming in and let's say you dating somebody, but then you meet their Uncle Charles. You realize Uncle Charles is like you, but better, like more advanced. And then you can see them like almost sucking up to Uncle Charles, and you're like, Holy Spirit, why is this person sucking up? Then you realize this person wanted to be Uncle Charles. They can't even talk shit about Uncle Charles. Uncle Charles ain't shit. He went and he got 2 divorces. He just married, this Afro-Latina chick, and I feel like he should have married somebody from the South. See, I'm a real nigga. I'm a real nigga. See, what I learned from being from where I'm from, New Jersey, they be making me claim New York. But I love New York. I claim you any day. You my main bitch. I'm from Jersey, but all my peoples is from New York. Everybody. So what I've learned from that culture is what's understood don't need to be said. So if you gotta say you a real nigga, now I get it if you in the heat of the battle. That bitch try to take everything from me knowing I'm a real nigga. Like you about to do some shit. Like it's coming out like that, that's different. But when it's coming out like, I'm a real nigga, cause if I was married, I wouldn't even cheat on my wife. Whole time you don't know the whole story. The bitch cheated on him, 3 of the kids not his, only 2 is. He tried to make that shit work, he didn't. Some chick said, hi, how you doing? Turned out to be the second wife. But then she saw him in a weak space, and then she took advantage of that, started spending the money on wild, then went and stepped out, so he left her. Then he worked on himself, and then got in line, and then got with the 3rd wife. That's why shit is working out. But she's just a little bit different than what he's used to. Still, if you want to talk about Southern and she Afro-Latina, she could be Dominican, Cuban, Panamanian, Puerto Rican, Boricua, you feel me? She could be even more South than you, my nigga. So let's stop with this. My soulmate gotta look a certain type of way, because your soulmate, for my Comanchean queens, my Africanas, okay, my African American queens, I don't like that black, whatever you want to identify, my brown ladies. You may be being with somebody that's white. You may be being with somebody that's a little lighter skin. And for my other brethren that are of the lighter variety, okay, you may be being with somebody darker. So another thing in the way we block our blessings is by thinking it's supposed to come a certain type of way. When the Bible says trust in God, you got to trust God. Because when you do trust God and you go on a certain type of journey, it comes out better than what you can expect. You're going to start to see this person with almost like Christ-like eyes. And in Christ, you become a new creature. You're going to see this person different. And there's a way for you to identify who they are if you're truly walking with divine. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I'm not saying I know everything. I just seen a lot to be able to tell. I see a lot to be able to be like, oh, that's how, like, I told you the story with my uncle and my mother went to church and I don't know how true this is, but she said she pointed and she got her gifts are called without repentance. But she said, that's your wife. And the girl said, I'm your wife. But because she didn't look a certain type of way, he was like a bodybuilder, boxer. For a long time, he was undefeated. Now he works for like a hospital as like a fitness trainer or whatever, or like a PT, a physical therapist or whatever, or something like that. It's like now he didn't want her, right? Because she was, I guess, a little big-boned, a little thickums. Maybe not what he wanted, but if he would have went on the journey with her, and then eventually he has to help people not only lose weight or maintain or rebuild. It's like now, if I were him, I would be getting the epiphany that maybe Spirit called this person not just to be my wife, but to also bring in my destiny. I'm on fire today. I am on fire today. I need to cool off. Who pissed me off in the spirit? I need to cool off. Shit. Everything comes, that's why I always say everything comes full circle. If you don't listen to my whole reading, you're going to possibly even think half of the reading I'm crazy, or I think I'm turned, or I think I'm the shit. No, I'm giving you certain examples and certain things that I've personally been through to show you how what you may be going through, how this all ties in on this ascension journey, this spiritual journey, this healing journey, this journey we call life. And a lot of times we can kick ourselves in the butt because we lose out on the person or the persons because they don't fit this specific category. But then when you get somebody that, hallelujah, let me see them likes. Let me see them subscriptions. When you get the person you think you want, they treat you worse than the last person. They might not even give you the hurt or the pain. They may not even give you the time or day. Some of you say, oh, it's better to love than not have loved at all. But certain things you don't need to experience, and it was not love. Love wasn't able to develop or form, and even if it was there, it was not honored. Come on the top of the deck, liar. O, J, C, D, M, H, F, C. Okay, I'm sorry. I, S, crooked letter, T, H, E, A. Anybody name start with that? I said M, right? Yeah, I said M. Evil entities, devil. Somebody get support from a darker world. Ooh, shit, what you want? Something about Sunday. So while you sitting up here praising the Lord, somebody else is praising something else, and your faith got to be so rooted in the Most High where it's hard to shake you. It's like when you see a tree outside, when it's thunderstorm and you looking outside, don't you stare at the trees? And a lot of times you know how severe this thunderstorm is what happened to the trees. There's something that's natural in you just to know, just to connect with nature. As soon as I see the trees get to waving like this, I'm like, oh no, we about to go run out, get what we need, run back in. No lollygagging, no dilly-dallying, no none of that. No procrastinating. Somebody can see you're in an energy where you're not procrastinating, and they're getting evil entities to kind of put you back, that chronomancy. And I did some research last night on magic. I was listening to somebody and they was like, oh, this is deeper than necromancy, but she didn't know what it was. So, your mama over here had to go through some digging. Chronomancy is up there. It really is. It's up there. This is like forbidden magic type shit. But did you know that there's something called divine magic? Go do your research. That is one of the magics especially if you feel like you have divine magic, this is one of the magics that can defeat chronomancy, that can defeat necromancy. And necromancy is not one thing. Necromancy can be used in so many areas. Ooh. We learning about the light and the dark here. I'm not going to just tell you everything you want to hear, but at the same time, I'm not here to break you down. We are all ascending and growing. Somebody's starting to decay because of this fucking support they get, and they starting to become the demon. Ooh. 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 Spirit, give me a song. I feel like singing. I'm so happy, yes I am. I want to sing it the way my church sang it. I feel like we did it best. Do I got any Baptists in the house? Catholics? All are welcome. I'm so happy, yes I am. I am happy. I'm so happy, yes I am. I sing because I'm happy. We were split up between the sopranos, tenors, and altos. I sing because I'm free. We're not all singing at the same time. We're breaking it up. Oh, his eye. And then we come in at that point. We used to fuck it up. We used to have battle of the bands battle of the choirs at church. Oh, that was a fire night. Ooh, I feel like I'm on. Ooh. Any negative energy from me and the collective, may it burn up like the sun. We are walking sons and daughters of Christ, of the Most High. You can't touch me. You can't touch us. You can't see me because my time is now. All right? Somebody John Cena energy. Yeah. You can't back in the day. They're starting to decay. Artists 24 through 64 age or years. North Node. Big dog energy. But somebody don't like it. They're like, oh, let me get one more spread of this, and then I'm going to go ahead and go into another day. What is going on, Holy Spirit? And I sing because I'm free. Oh, his eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. Ooh, that made me want to cry. We used to get it. Hey, I'm so happy. Yes, I am. I am happy. Somebody mad. Yeah, breakthrough. You could be doing something like artistic, and it's going to bring a breakthrough. Keep going. The way I equate it, especially for those days that I just feel like I can't. Even if you're a man, you can do this, because although you may not be able to have babies, if you ever have a baby with a woman, like, there's still a level of pressure you have to take. Like, my baby father gained weight. Like, things do change for you too. She crying and make you emotional. You trying to figure out how to help. You go through a certain birthing. You're not the same after that birth either. Although you may not have physically had the baby, you physically went through a transformation. God before you, who can stand against you? Breakthrough. So Spirit, this is a reading where God is saying yes to somebody. And they want you to innocent, because you've been proven guilty in the court of heaven. Somebody's been proven guilty in the court of heaven, and you've been proven innocent. So what this is giving me, and what I just said, is although you were innocent, somebody was treating you in a way that they should have been treated, or they were going to eventually get treated. It's like they were guilty in the court of heaven, and they try to make you, they could have used this court system in the natural realm to make you feel like you guilty. But you was really innocent. Somebody's about to pay in a way. They may have to pay with their life. Somebody was seduced. Somebody's mother, you could be African, was seducing this person. They don't want to talk to you. They want you to take them back. But it says you were releasing toxicity and they left peep gang. We need to talk. Somebody may want to even tell you, oh, your mom seduced me, or Your brother or whoever, it's his mother figure, so yeah, I don't know. It could be Celtic, it could be anything. Like your mother wearing a little too tight of a dress or something. Can't walk a mile in my shoes, boo. I'm just reading the cards. Discipline. You have discipline. Can't walk a mile in my shoes, boo. Can't walk a mile in my shoes, boo. Discipline. Oh, see, fake empress. So this bitch, or this is a mother, death. Somebody's mom is about to pass. Their motivation was entitlement. Scorpio energy with the death. Their motivation was entitlement. This is a fake empress. Yeah. Somebody, I better say Hispanic. Yeah, that came out. Somebody could be Hispanic. Somebody know where to run. King fuckboy taking flight. Okay, so baby daddy. Okay, I'm about to just wing it, this reading. Somebody may be going influential. Played you and others. Somebody could have used their influence to bag a bunch of bitches or bag what they wanted. Like, it's given like this person was cute when they were younger and they did whatever the fuck they wanted and they got away with it. But now it's like, you ain't that cute no more. You wasn't good to your body. Karmic father. Okay, you lost it. Yes. Okay. Somebody lost their looks or they're losing their looks. They're not charismatic anymore. If there was like some type of divine shine, they could be losing it. Unavailable. This divine shine on this person is unavailable. It could have been you. Okay, yes to the money, yes to the love, yes to good fortune. Where is my pillow? Oh, this knee, Lord. I am convinced that I have broken several bones on my body being a mom. But somehow, some way, the Lord healed it. This knee always messing with me. That's not even true. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of feel like that, but my patellas, I think it's called patellas, they're shifted. So I have to do something to, they said exercise helps, so I've been exercising, but I don't like Pilates. They want me to do Pilates. I'm like, no, it hurts. Ow. Body gonna look amazing, but fuck, it hurt. Karmic father, yes, unavailable. You're being ignored. Even if, so this person could have ignored you if you needed something in 3 months. You may not give yourself credit, but there was a lot for them karmics to be jealous about vacation time. Fuck girl. Yeah, somebody could have actually went for what looked better than you. Like, let's say you have what you deem as, like, I don't know, imperfections and stuff. Somebody went with somebody who didn't have those imperfections, but the imperfections that they did have could have been like, not saying this person looked perfect, you know what I'm saying? But that's what this person could have seen. The way they feel, it's like how I said, like, if you walking with Christ and you have, the ICTC, you'll be able to see who your divine counterpart is no matter what they look like. This is kind of sort of the same thing on the dark realm, but this person was cool, but the darkness that they saw until that shit started getting a little too dark. And all this time, them that beauty or whatever, that shit faded. Somebody could have even found out that they use a lot of makeup every time they see them. They could have found out that they use like titty tape to make their boobs look perky. They really saggy. They could have found out they got an illegal BBL and they shit is on whack and they don't got no medical insurance to get it back. So they just trying to do the best they can or whatever. They shit on whack. Somebody could have found out that this person be selling ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they shit leaking. I don't know. Somebody's not what all that glitters isn't gold. Is what it's given. Exposed. This bitch is disloyal cheater, promiscuous and anger issues. These karmic friends are leaving this person out in the cold, but these same karmic friends could have been the person or the people to entice this person, like, yeah, go for Shawty, she look better, and she'll let you do this, your girl won't let you, Shawty won't let you cheat on her and shit, she'll let you do it, man, she'll join you. Yeah. Spell work in reverse. It was all somebody's name could be Jazz. Jazz, Jazzy, Jasmine, Jaslyn, I don't know. Jazz, spell work in reverse. Hex, curse, evil entities, and blockages in reverse. And okay in reverse. Happy wife, hubby, children, life. See, the spell work is over when it comes down to your love life and stability, and you are going to have this. But this and okay energy, and okay, I don't give a fuck. It's over. Somebody give a fuck and they starting to show their rise. They about to show their rise, their whole nash. Clean up. Somebody got to clean up this. So since the spell work is going back, they trying to clean their act up. They trying to clean this shit up. So it's giving not only, it's like, you got to go do karma for shit that you didn't do and you did do. Then the spell work is going back. You get karma for that. And you got to deal with the repercussions of the spell, not working. You don't have the same cleanup crew to help you this time. Funny behavior, crazy, making people uncomfortable, putting up boundaries, people cutting off. Somebody is cutting this person off. Busted, because they're busted. Like, there's nothing. It's like so much evidence compiled against this person. Like, people feel uncomfortable possibly around this person. Like, bruh, I don't know what you're going through right now, but I'm going to just give you a little break. Because I keep telling you, we doing this whole time, bro. I'm lying. We be in the house chilling. I just think that we just need a break, My baby mother pregnant again. We doing good. She want me to go to, counseling. We going to counseling. And it's been doing good for our relationship. Why don't you tell your baby mother you ought to go to counseling? Where this person know they can't tell you shit. They're like, all right, yeah, but you could have warned this person before, whether it's a mother, a friend, an auntie, an uncle, take it how it resonates, that there may need to be some type of mediations, counseling, some type of something, some type of healing. But the thing about healing is you got to be open to it. And you can't be the only one open to it. Then you must go on your own healing journey if this person doesn't want to heal with you. Someone trying to throw your dosha chakras energy off. They mad. Exposed, because they've been exposed in so many ways. That's that funny behavior. They busted. All they shit coming out. Cheating. Creeping. Drugs. Scheming. Now it's making people uncomfortable. Making people uncomfortable right here. Making people uncomfortable. Now somebody don't want to hang out with somebody no more. Somebody don't even realize how powerful you are. You could have told a group of people, like, don't hang out with this person off their shit. If somebody could be telling you that somebody's off their shit, you might want to listen to them. Somebody just doesn't fucking know. Somebody just, Wednesday, somebody could have been using you and they realized that they can't use you no more. They gotta grow up. Wednesday, something didn't happen or something's not gonna happen on a Wednesday. A father may want to fight you or fight. What's fight, Holy Spirit? What's fight? Why they want to fight? Saturday? Candy in reverse. What? I put down somebody want to fight you because their girl not giving them none. They can't do no spell work on you. Or that their girl can't give them none. Because the BBL pop. Somebody don't want to live this new age culture, hip hop, new age, bad bitches, fast money shit. Rags the riches. Somebody saw that because you took the low rider is a little higher. Somebody see that you stayed low. I'm hearing, I've been down so long it looked like up to me. They look up to me. I got real niggas showing fake love to me, straight up to my face. That's what I'm getting. Straight up to my face. Yeah, Pisces, trash. It came right on out. Unexpected. People are like now seeing this person as trash. I'm hearing human dumpster. What? Somebody music, if they were trying to do some stupid shit in April, Aries in reverse, music industry, it didn't work. Something about Tuesday, something didn't work on a Tuesday. Wisdom in reverse. Somebody's not using their wisdom. Their karmic partner cheating on them. I told you, it's over, bro. I told you. No, this person gonna be finding out this. Yeah, Shawty got fake, but this person doing the same shit. Fake emperor. Where the fuck is you talking about? Unholy union. You knew it was doomed. Green, they leaking green shit. And they jealous. They leaking green shit. They mind your blood clot business. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck about what you doing. They want to fight. Because they feel like they somehow you know. Like somehow you know. And it's like, yeah. They mad. This that red and green energy. The dream I told you about. The download where it was a lease paper. It was like a lease, and it was like 5. Like the lease is like this, and it was 5 stars across it, and on each star on the first half it was green, and then it turned red a little bit. Green, and then it turned red a little bit. Green, and then it turned red a little bit. They all look like that, and it looked like a mother. A baby father's mother and a baby father's grandma in a red room, or like a dark salmon color room on like a table. They put it down on the table and they were looking at it and they were chanting or doing something over that. So that tells me somebody's trying to curse your home, your love life, everything. They want you, yeah, but guess what? They could be, I don't know, wine, liquor, smoke in reverse. They don't want you to be able to afford, or they can't afford this shit. Oh, because this cheating bitch could have had money, or even if it was crumbs, and they lost it because they bum stink. It's not just hop in the shower, take a spiritual bath type of stench. This is an energy attachment that has manifested itself. So they got what they wanted, but they lost what they had. So if they wanted a bitch that looked damn near perfect, that got the perky eyes and shit. And I remember having a download, like my baby father was dark as fuck. This nigga Jamaican. And both of them are. And they both island, like American island. And the fact that you're not complaining about this con artist, complain in reverse tweaking, con artist, got this motherfucker tweaking. That's why they want to talk to you, but they trying to get something from you. Energy, something. But they grouped up against you and you crossed the line. They gave you impossible boundaries and you crossed the line or impossible obstacles and you crossed the line anyway. It's like I keep getting the Hercules, where Hades had this little checkerboard and he was mad as shit that Hercules kept going and going and going. He even tried as far to use love against him, but the love ended up turning on him and they going. Hercules going, right? And he had to go to the lake of fire to get Meg's soul to bring it back to her because he felt like, because she sold her soul for his love. It's like she did something. And then he literally, son of man, I felt like that was like about Jesus and stuff. But like, he sacrificed himself for her soul and put her soul back in her body and then chose her. He said, what is the life without Meg? Oh my gosh. Karmic hating family community plotted on you and now they stuck. Something about Saturday. What happened Saturday? They stuck. Divine union. You could have met somebody on Saturday, or you will, or Something about Saturday. What the hell was Saturday? Divine union. It could be union within itself or or divine union. You crossed some type of line on Saturday. I don't know. It's like you could have been tested on Saturday and you passed the test somehow. What about Saturday? I'm curious. Good riddance, seduce. Karma, bad, karmic mother, bad husband, not standing on business. I guess it's you standing 10 toes down. May, you're about to get blessed in May. It's like you've been standing 10 toes down on all of this shit. Fake empresses, exes, baby daddies choosing bum bitches over you. Like, you stand 10 toes down in this shit. And maybe if this person couldn't get this shit done by Saturday or stick some type of entity on you on Saturday, and they've been trying for like since last May, the contract, oh, that shit is up. They can't do it. No, it's not gonna work. The entity they conjured, I'm hearing, is getting pissed. Why? Shuffle. They're getting pissed because you're not supposed to be at peace. If you're a mother, you are not supposed to be at peace. And if you had to go through it, and it could have been like 20, they could have signed a contract to have you go through it by like 2020 to or 2018 or 17 or 15 or 95 or 94 or 2002 or 1. They had a contract or 03 to fuck with you up until like 2026, May 25th or 21st or 30th or 20th. Something about the 20th. And they see that you're not in this specific energy for this entity to come towards you. You have grown spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally. It can be smelled, it can be seen, it can be heard, it could be, your laughter shows that you don't care. You're air, you could be an air sign, water sign, okay? Good riddance, cat, yeah. Grief. Somebody really, I ain't gonna lie, somebody really miss your nununs. If you are new to the channel, oh yes, welcome my babies, welcome home. And welcome my old babies, my toddlers, welcome home. Somebody missed that cat, that eggplant. Somebody missed it. Seduce, damn. Looking seductive. Pregnancy, ooh, hater. Somebody can't get mad that somebody want to, yeah. Stability in reverse. When somebody just got somebody pregnant and they don't have their shit together, your energy is contagious. Now their energy, your clean energy is like poison to them. Somebody feels like you're about to meet a type of love. I don't know if you're hip to Lana Del Rey. The way she love her person is crazy. Like, like she love the shit out that man. Like, I will love you till the end of time. Even for 1,000 years. Promise you remember that you're mine. Baby, can you sleep through the tears? Somebody could be like thinking you still crying over them and shit. And you're really not. And I think that's why they crying, because you really don't give a fuck. And that was unexpected. And none of the dangerously demonic shit they doing can fucking fuck with you. I don't wanna know if you're playing games, keep it on the low. Cause my heart can't take it anymore. That's why they keep spying on you to see you cheating, because in there, it's like that song I was telling you about when I was on YouTube scrolling, YouTube Shorts. He was like, bitch, you broke up with me. I ain't break up with you. So somebody's like, oh, you broke up with me. I never agreed to that shit. You're coming back. We need to talk. And We Need to Talk already came out. Woo, you got a warlock on your hands? Mm-hmm. I'm hearing wormwood. Is that a plant or a person? Somebody could be doing real heavy magic. Like somebody could be so fucking desperate that they're going up in different places that they may not be able to have access in or they shouldn't be in. And they like, I need help, I need a butt. Like this person could be real life like, or they're bottling it all in, which is not great. And they're about to explode like that. They're gonna be doing anything and anything. They're gonna be trying to I'm seeing somebody like really fucked up and they like rip their shirt open and just let the sun hit their heart like, please heal me. Like I'm like, boy, get your funky ass up. Like, nah, like it don't work like that. Like, do that shit over there. I'm just really fucked up and da 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 da. But the way that this person is coming off so manic, it's like it's really obvious that you had a part to play. And for people that can see with that spiritual eye, I'm hearing Sharingan. I'm hearing Byakugan. Somebody could like Naruto. Neji had the Byakugan. Like his eyes can see through bullshit. He can see like somebody hiding behind the tree. His eyes can see it. Byakugan. Yeah, somebody is like, nah. Somebody could be stuck in that like Naruto came out like 07 or something like that. Somebody could be stuck in that type of like timeline, like a kid. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Nah. And what happened to Toys R Us? Didn't it go out of what you call it, business? I remember Toys R Us when I was a kid. We didn't go that often. We probably only went like once or twice, possibly. Possibly. But I do remember it vaguely. I remember the advertisements and all that shit. But there's always that big ass giraffe and shit. But damn. Anyway. So yeah, like somebody could be like, you remember when we was able like they trying to do this thing where it's like secret ass chronomancy. I'm like, honey, that time has came and went. That ship has sailed. It's like leaving Toys R Us and starting your own business, and you have like an online toy store, and you like, I don't know, you can make gifts or gift baskets or whatnot, like for birthday parties, and then you start your own business. You have your whole spiel, and somebody sees that like, damn. Yeah, what I was doing was good for a moment, but it wasn't lasting. Somebody could have laughed at your ideas and shit, but you finna really do it and do it big. And I was talking about pregnancy and males and whatever. I was saying all that because it's like when you feel doubt and shit like that, like it's like when I feel it, it's like and I get rejected or I get I'ma hit you up on that, and it's like a long ass pause. You feel discouraged, but I'm also here to say that whenever I do like complain or take it to a higher up, things start to happen very expeditiously. So definitely stand up and continue to advocate for yourself. I'm so proud of you, my babies, for advocating for yourself. That's love, all right? But sometimes those no's are not purpose. You can be, oh, that bitch is jealous. She really can't be. But that part and that time, I think of it as labor. Like, when you're laboring for a baby, that shit hurt. You're like, can this baby come? Is it coming yet? No, we're not about to go to the OR for like another 4 hours. Oh my God. That shit be blowing the fuck out of you. You be like, bro, get these fucking kids out of me. Then you remember when they get out, it's more pressure. Because now then you got to take care of these. You know, I had twins, so I'm saying that was my last pregnancy, though. Not last, but you know what I'm trying to say. So you need to see those moments of pressure as like pushing. Like, yeah, it's go time. Even if you feel some type of way, you could have gotta know. You still like, ooh, that's like that when that labor pain hit. You like, ooh, I gotta just stay calm. It hurt, bro. Breathe through it, because you know that this too shall pass. Sometimes you gotta breathe through it. Sometimes you gotta push through it, and it feels hard. It feels like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have to push. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to do that. I just had to go through the labor. I was like, why am I getting a C-section and I still got to go through labor? But the first time was my fault. I labored for 3 days because I wanted so bad to push the baby out. But my mom did tell me for the last 3 generations of women in our family, we can't push babies out. Our pelvises or something like that is too small. And I tried 3 days, no food, ice chips. I thugged it out for 3 days, no breaks. And for my smokers or for my drinkers, you already know. Of course, you're having a baby, you're not thinking about that, but you know. You're like, damn, I can't even tap out for a cigarette break. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, you in that bed, and that was my choice, but I couldn't do it. I had to eventually just get cut open, and I was so like hurt because I did everything. I even tried some type of like the little prescription drug shit to like make myself dilate, but nothing worked. Suppositories, nothing worked. I was crushed. But the little boy over there, he the one who was you just probably heard him in the background or whatever. The people that you hear that screaming and shit, that's mostly him. He here. He's alive and well. You know? And that's what matters. And I feel like somebody may have even talked about how you started up, and they could be constantly talking about who you used to be. And now, and this could be now, like somebody could have gotten an argument with you or seen something that was unfavorable to your image. And in the future, you're going to be looking 10 times better, or that situation that they saw is going to be looking 1,000 times better. And they're going to have to shut the fuck up about that. Somebody may be saying like in a nice way, like, hey, can you like not talk like that about them? Because they worked really, really hard to get to where they at. Or, hey, can we just change the subject? Or changing the subject, and they realize like a social cue, like that's not cool. Like, some people go through a lot of shit, and it takes them a lot to get to where they are. And they're not a late bloomer because they're a late bloomer. They could really be much on time, but because of circumstances, society, people thinking that they have to be mean girls and mean boys, they were delayed. Maybe they didn't know. Maybe they were a late bloomer. They didn't know. So now what? The truth is coming out, and that's where somebody fucked up. Because I keep trying to figure out where this person fucked up. I think this is where it is. I think I found another piece of the puzzle, you guys. The truth is what they say, what you say, and the truth. And don't let the truth be what you say. Because now they're going to be really looking at this person's credibility. You do have a stable home. Your house is clean. This could be your body as well. Stability. This could be marriage. You will get married for some of you. It came out. You're venturing off to a new life. This is it. You know what it's also giving me with these 2 cards? Like a portal. You're taking so many, like, it's like so many portals that are open for you. Open to you that are so good and so grand. You do have a home. If you want to have a popcorn movie night. I forgot her name. I miss her so much. I'm looking at all of the old, like, because I swear they've been trying to do work on me, y'all, where I forget like large parts. And then one day something breaks and it's like I go to the timeline where I was doing all this other stuff. It's like I'm doing this and then I'm here and things are like in slow motion. Like, share, and subscribe and comment down below if you can relate. And it's like, and then I'm still doing things I'm supposed to do, but it's like, and then it's like I sync back up with this timeline. It's like, all right, da, 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 da. So I was looking up these Latina mommies because I'm Afro Latina, like these Latina mommies and these African mommies and these American mommies. I was just looking up all the Filipino mommies on what I can do to be a better mommy, and food, because my kids, you could like food and activities. We do the Ryan's World and we do all that stuff, and yeah. And there was one girl, she Mexican, she like cooks a lot. And I think she made something. I forget what it was. I want to try it. But she was basically saying in one of her videos, she was like, not every time I make the rice, it's like perfect. Sometimes it's mushy. Not every time I do the chicken, it's perfect. Sometimes it's too salty, or I bought the wrong meat for that. It's not that everything I do is good. It's that I keep trying so that eventually I get to a certain type of standard. Somebody can see that you hold yourself to another standard, so everybody got to meet you there. They don't want to meet you there. They want to keep reminding people of your past so it's to demean you. I'm hearing words are demeaning. They can't describe so much within the light. Somebody don't want to come to the light. That's what this is about. The truth coming to the light. That's what this is about. And this is an obstacle for this person, but it's not an obstacle for you. And the thing about, because what you say, it look okay. If you say, I want to get some oranges today, you are going to probably get some oranges today. And that's because you've consistently said in so many days, I'm going to get some oranges, and you did it. The way that people see you, it literally has nothing to do with you and all to do with them. People see you from their own perspective. It's my prerogative. I think that's by New Edition. It's my prerogative. Bobby Brown. He was like, basically, if I want to fuck, if I want to drink, if I want to do this, it's my prerogative. If I see that that's what I should do, then that's what the fuck I'm going to fucking do. I'm not saying live an unhealthy lifestyle, and it's I'm hearing it's mandatory to have your own prerogative. That's how we find cures. This is how we do change. When you see a fungus and you think penicillin instead of just a fungus, how can I use this? Is there any properties in this that I can use for my health? Like, somebody doesn't like that you think this advanced, because this is advanced. This is higher level thinking. This is meaning you're a higher level person. Even if you feel low right now, you're a higher level person, baby. And I remember I just saw this Asian lady, an Asian sister, was like, she said, I'm going to dress up really fancy and go out and see what I get. And I've done this before on accident, I'm going to tell you. And I think I got it on YouTube. Anyway, this Asian lady, she went out and she was like shopping around. No, she went to random restaurants and looked like she was rich, like put on her best. And they all assumed that she was wealthy. And she said for a lot of those places, she ate for free. And I remember going to this, I've been eyeing this little French place. And I went in there, but it was cold, so I had my little my little fur jacket, you feel me? But it looked like fur. And then, I be wearing black a lot. So I had on black, everything black, my lips black, everything black, but my shades, you know what I'm saying? And I was not only being asked what do I recommend, what does the she asked what do I recommend, and I was looking at her like, you finna drink? I thought you was serving me. Like, I didn't say that, but I was just like, let me see your rosé. And she, oh, here at the end of that, I got a free glass of rosé. Because I was very to myself. I was watching, of course, my environment, and I'm a pretty quiet person in my real life. Like, I can be talkative, but for the most part, I like to observe a lot, or listen to music. But of course, if I'm listening to music, I'm probably quiet, just listening to music, or singing along. I'm not saying much, you know. And a lot of people want to pick my brain, so I get to know a lot of owners. For a long time, I'm like, my friends are not friends like, oh, my homegirl from high school. My friends are like, oh, that hookah bar owner that I threatened when I was like 15. Yeah, we're still cool to this day. That's the homie. It's like, oh yeah, that liquor store owner or that restaurant owner. Like, those are my friends. These are people that I can talk about my vision, my goals, what's going on in my life, how the kids, all that stuff, you know. And then they can support me in any way that they feel as though, even if it's just moral support, I'm not asking for shit. I'm already getting what I want. So, somebody doesn't like that you're about to be high society. You had to heal something within self in order to bring this in. Because the way I see it is, if you're crying, how can you see that you got a gift? You ever see a kid cry and you got a whole present? You're like, look, just look. And they're like, it's like, wipe your tears. Look, it's a gift. You may be having an opportunity come in for you, but there is a narcissist that wants to attack you, but Divine is on your side. Divine sees that you healed from these attacks before, and they don't really want you to go through this again. Yeah, they see this as an injustice. See them? Yeah, they want you to continue to leave these people or persons out in the cold. Yeah, and continue to focus on your bag, because it's going to bring in the accumulation of wealth and other desires that you want. Continue to be the queen of the bag. I like this. If I had to name this, anything will be the queen of the bag. Queen of the bag. Queen of the bag. Somebody is going to get, the lover is going to come. The money is going to come. Somebody does not want to stop working against you, though. I will tell you that. It could be a Scorpio energy. Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. They don't want to stop. Yeah, so watching you as well. They're doing work on you and watching you. You know dark days. You know hard times. They want people to think that you going through a lot is normal, but people are now starting to pinpoint it down, because it's like, if you're talking, let's say you have like a boss, right, at work. If you're always saying, I gotta go get Junior, oh damn, it's not my week or my weekend, but I gotta go get Junior. I thought I could do this overtime, but I gotta go get Junior for like 2-3 years. Eventually, it's like, where's the dad? Why aren't they doing this? Why, like, you can possibly, even for some of you, get a written statement if you are going through custody battles from the school, your manager. Like, it seemed like for the past couple of weeks or whatever, Brittany hasn't been doing what she needs to do because Isaiah keeps bringing her back and forth to court for the baby, and she's a fantastic woman, a fantastic mom. Like, you may need that, or you've had to use that before, like character witness. And no matter how people slice or dice it, you just look healed, bro. You look like you're supposed to look. They're mad, and they gotta be mad. Somebody is not ready for this day. I'm getting ready for this day. My body's delicious for the day. You're not even thinking about this. Somebody restless. This mother figure is restless because you keep creating, or you got that spark back, or they're getting in trouble for trying to kill this spark in you from when you were young up until now. Five of wands. I mean, that's not wands. Somebody can't. Somebody could be getting dominated. They can't be having this like weird ass energy where they trying to constantly always son you or daughter you, make you little girl, little boy you, bully you. They could be getting bullied now, and they're restless. His mother figure could be getting bullied now. It's giving like angry son. It's fuck yeah. It's like y'all look this shit up. Key and Peele. Shut up, mom. Like this mother could do nothing right. Like she could literally say good job to her other son, and he's like, shut up, mom. Silence from you. Stop talking. And anytime somebody tried to make him feel like hold him accountable for it, he went into this whole spiel like, oh wow, so I'm not treating mom right, but you gone and you just doing this, and I've been here acting like he don't live there because he can't sustain himself. I'm here making sure she good. One whole time he's there for himself. Mm-hmm. Somebody's obsessed with you and your abilities. But they're getting judgment. It's like the devil's got judgment day right on its ass. And you know it too. While you over here. And they're depressed because you're about to move on to somebody else. Something more stable. Somebody could be younger than you. Or younger in spirit. Yeah, don't fall for the person that's quick to jump in bed. Somebody magic ain't working no more. But they keep trying. It's like if they're doubling down. It's like they're not. This is like preschool magic. Like I wish I may. I wish I like. Wish upon the star tonight. Like the star up there cracking up. We always for little Johnny. Oh nah. Somebody gotta accept the fact that you are gone. It is Dunners. Say it with me. It is Dunners. Nope. No victory. It's gone. Nope. Nick. You about to get somebody else. Come on now. No matter how you slice it or dice it, somebody else is coming in for you. You may be getting multiple love offers. Or for some of you, I did have a download that somebody's going to be trying to get you when you already like been married. Like this is giving like 5 to 10 years in. 5 to 10 years in. This is like you even look a little bit more mature. Like you well all the way in your profession. Like it's not no, I'm just starting to be an entrepreneur. I've been running this business for a couple of years. I made mistakes. I learned the ins and outs. But we're still here. We're still good and on all levels, inside and out. And you're making new friends and new connections. And somebody gonna come up to you like, how you doing? And it's not even about you. You so mature. You're not even finna laugh. You won't be looking at this person like, You finally realized that I was the one, but it's way too late. It's like now you need somebody like me, but I can't be there for you because me and hubby, we got date night tonight. It's like you looked at them with kind eyes, but it was also it was like so much in that. It was like kind eyes. I accept that you want me back, but I don't accept what this is because it was like bless your heart. It was a bless your heart. Somebody needs, the reason why, certain delays could be is that this person could be working on their money and now they want to come towards you. Or this person is going to be telling you that, but they're going to be fucked up. Yeah, nah. It's like something, you already met the person and they still want to come in. Only because you're working on yourself. You may even meet this person while you're getting something, or you met this person while you're getting something. I don't know, some type of accolades or some, or you could be working while you meet this person. Somebody may be like, hey, let me get your number. And there's like, I didn't know they still have Cozy, but there's a mom and pop little diner around the corner from your job. Do you want to go like grab a bite one day? Something like that. It's like, sure. Yeah. It may be so random, but it's going to lead to something else. Or this has happened for you, for those that are in relationships, for those that are not. It's about to just come. You could just focus on your work. Like, that's it. Like, focus on relaxation. Focus on who you want to be. What do you want to look like? My biggest thing was, do not propose to me with my nails not done. I know it's shallow, but that encouraged me to get my nails done all the time. Don't propose to me with my nails not done. Don't do that funny shit. Don't do that weird shit. No, you know, on every Friday I get my nails done. So don't do that. Propose to me on a Friday. I know people, oh, come on. I don't, bruh. Because I know you're going to want to take pictures. You probably going to have your mom there. You're not about to have me looking raggedy. No. And my person laughs. You going to laugh. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Laugh. I'm serious, though. I wouldn't do that to you. You know. A little commercial break. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might have silly demands like, I want to walk down the aisle with a duck. Your person might go find you a fucking duck. That might be your pet. You might have a pet duck in the future. You don't know. Like, be yourself, be you. Be yourself. Look, that's what came out. Be you. Y'all gonna be some... I was about to say, y'all gonna be some goofy ass happy. It's like, nah, you're not gonna be a goofy. They goofies, you not. Y'all gonna be some happy people. Like, it's giving like to the laugh. Like, you ever laugh so hard with your friends? You on the floor trying to stop your stomach from laughing so much. It's like it's on autopilot. You like, ah. Like, it's giving me that. Like, yeah, I want to go home. My wife funny as shit and she can cook. Fuck you talking about? I get dinner in the movie every day. Fuck out of here. I love this energy for you. Yes, it's giving victory and you're going to be winning after that. It's not like, reach the climax. No, you're going to continue to win after that. Y'all going to have more new beginnings together. Oh, divine confirmation. Yes, queen. Yes. You're going to become even more serene, more tranquil. Your nervous system is not going to be so jacked all the time. Darling, this will change your life forever. That's why somebody keeps doing spell work on your emotions and how you possibly receive things or what energy you project out. They don't want you in this like solace, like tranquil. They want you in tranquility. Like, they don't want you tranquil inside as well. They want you all, yeah. They keep trying to bring fights to your door. This could be literally, figuratively. This could be metaphorically. Somebody's spending money, time, and energy and resources to bring fights to your door. They could have like a project due by Friday and you praying and you doing your thing and you figuring shit out and life and stuff. You're ignoring this shit and because it's a power. It's like you're a force. It's like you're not just like, it's like you tap into source. So there's some type of force you've awakened and you know how to use. May the force be with you. It took me so many years to learn how to do this. But it's like a force now. Where when you tell somebody no, it really It's deeper than that. It's like you setting up a spiritual standard of no. And that if they try to go against that no, they start to feel possibly queasy, or like they got a dart or a red dot on their head, or and now when I say a red dot, I mean like if somebody has like those laser guns where like if they about to shoot you, they got that like that dot that so they can make sure they get the right shot. That's what it's given. Like somebody feel like they getting a target. That's what it is, a target on their head. They feel like them targeting you is putting a target on them. And this is not that they realize this. They're not stuck in their head about this no more. They know they can't keep throwing rocks and hiding their hand. You don't give respect this person. A lot of people don't either. And they know that. Taking off your heels doesn't bring you down to earth, bitch. That's for somebody specifically. That has nothing to do with YouTube. If this bitch is watching me, the way I think she watching me, bitch, taking off your heels doesn't bring you more down to earth. And that's for all the fake bitches out there too. You can paint a pretty picture, but you can't predict the weather. Somebody thought it was going to be some type of way, but they didn't know. They planted. Somebody could have planted something in your home. Yeah, the Holy Spirit about to fuck their ass up. Ooh, you about to leave or you about to move? Yeah. I'm about to... So... 525,600 minutes. Somebody just sees that you're just going through life and they keep trying to be controlling, but it's not working out for them. Somebody sneaky shit, people can see somebody, they know that other people see them as this villain. It's giving villain, like it's out. This is giving Old Man Jenkins. It's giving Scooby-Doo. And when we take the mask off, it's Old Man Jenkins. Somebody's grandfather could have been involved. Jinkies. Somebody thought you was a Velma, but you was a Daphne. Smart, but you sexy as fuck too. They couldn't wait. They didn't wait long enough for your glow up. And why you waiting on somebody's glow up? You should just accept them as they are, knowing that they're going to evolve naturally. Some type of cycle is, they feel like, you know that somebody's stuck in a karmic cycle that you left. And this person realizes that's where they are because they didn't do the healing work. They didn't do the work to heal. So they're not as influential or influential as all as they used to be or they could be. What else is there? They are so stubborn. They want you back. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I am sorry. No. And you're like, look, on top of that is no. Nope. You're not taking this. Somebody, yeah, because they celebrated with your narcissistic mother. They could have did some other shit. She could have been a third party. Or femme fatale energy in your family or environment or community. There's a King of Pentacles that sees that you're no longer in a tower moment. Things are not going haywire for you. Things seem to be balancing out. They're starting to see somebody that they were giving equal give and take to as a witch. They're starting to see themselves as naive. Damn, everybody's getting realizations that they weren't working as hard as they thought they were. And you kept getting like pressure to work harder and harder. You could have been working hard and people were like, no, you're not. You could have been going through mental health issues and emotional health issues and well-being issues. And people like, you need to do more. And it's like you became Super Saiyan. You're like, oh! And then they kept doing that shit to you. Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, and 4. You just went 8 mode. That's Super Saiyan 5, right? You went 8 mode. Have you ever seen the crowd going ape shit? I stack my money fast enough. It's like now you like somebody's like, oh, they went so damn crazy that they think you a psychopath. Psycho killer, cats gonna say, but they're trying to call you something that they are. Love is coming in if you want to know. And they know that. Yep, they could be doing some type of divination over what you can have. But I mean, they're working with somebody, but it's not going to work. Yeah. Okay. All right, well, we about to end this thing. I don't want to make it too long like yesterday because I know y'all got shit to do. But somebody's in regret. This keeps coming out because the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright for you, baby. My darling, you're my darling angel. Somebody they can't believe you got over them and that you're winning in life and that you're going to have everything you want. They can't believe it. You push through it. Through the fire. Through the wall. For a chance to be with you, I'm kind of risk it all. Oh, through the fire, do 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 do. For a chance to be with you, I'm kind of risk it all. Somebody see like you really dedicated to this life. You say you love the Lord, you mean it. You was literally for love. What you won't do for love. You try everything, but you won't give up. It's like God is love. It's like you literally would have died for God. God is love. You would have died for love. You would have, and that you passed the test and Spirit gave you a new life, right? Boom. Holy Spirit, give me the conclusion and I heard the chaos. Yeah, give me the chaos and give me the conclusion. Chaos. Somebody's losing their passion for something because justice is here. It's hard to keep doing shit when you know the boys in blue and the boys in black are on you. It's hard to keep doing something when you know all eyes on you. Truth and fairness. Justice is coming to the injustice. Justice is coming to the lies. Justice is coming to the mistreatment. It's like I said, it's like you were supposed to be proven innocent in spiritual court, but you were proven like it was like they forged a document. It's like, and then, or this could be in court. If not forged, they could have actually did something where it had to get tried in spiritual court for you to be, you're going to celebrate, for you to be, it's like an appeal. It's like the Most High it was like spiritual court. And the Most High was like, they ruled in your favor. So it's about to, as above, so below. It's about to come. Something is about to come. As above, so below. If you're innocent in heaven, you're innocent on earth. Spiritual brooch. If I'm burping, I just ain't chirping. What's this passion in reverse? This lack of passion. Somebody, they're not about to have this passion. This can't go on forever. And for some of you, July, Cancer season, scaredy cat. That's funny. They're scared. That's why they stop. It's hard for you to do shit when the boys in blue and the boys in black are watching you. Big brother is watching you. What the fuck are you going to do? If they can't get money from what you're doing, they don't. Why do it? They're going to get their money some way. Something about Thursday and stability. Because of something may happen on Thursday, something about court or something like that, it's going to have something to do with your stability. Okay. This is Karmic mother didn't unalive you. No, literally, for real. No devastation. Your mother was trying to feed you to an entity. They could have been feeding your life force or something like that, or to an entity. Feeding an entity. But now they can't do that. Exposed, because they got exposed. That's why something is not complete. See? Completeness in reverse, exposed. No, literally, for real. This is devastation. They couldn't. This devastation, you were stronger than what they thought you were. This devastation was supposed to break you, and then they were going to break the mind, the body, the soul, break the image, and then dispose of the body. Nah. You're just unavailable to this karmic mother because you're in this energy. I'm gonna put it down. You're gonna fall in love. You're gonna get you could be in this energy of making money and like dating. You look great. BTW, you look great. Yeah, someone trying to throw off your doshas, chakras, energy off in reverse. They mad. They still mad, but they still may be doing it, but it's weak. In the spirit realm, it's like you're busted. That's how they're showing up, as busted. Some broke, no cash, split the deck. Or made flowers. All right. Well, that's all I have for you. You may be getting some blessings this month. I'll try to be on later. If not, I'll see you tomorrow morning. All right. Love you so much.